Dhanyawaad, Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the first thing which I am having here in Tengchong, Yunnan, China, made by my Chinese friend Yumi. I'm super thankful to her. So this is a sweet potato here, and mostly people have it during winter time, similar to Nepal. I remember my childhood, I used to have this a lot with my grandfather. The sweet potato tastes exactly similar to what I used to have with my grandfather and grandmother. Well, this bread is surprisingly yummy. I like the inner feeling. It's creamy inside. I also like this spicy food here. It's really nice. Also, I tried a local drink and I am gonna try this one as well. I am very thankful to my Chinese friend Yumi. She helped me to get the flight ticket, direct flight ticket from Tengchong to Kunming, and it was super easy. I just needed to pay about 717 RMB, which is very affordable. Yumi gave me this Chinese fruit, which I'm gonna try. By the way, Yumi helped me to get my direct flight from Tengchong Airport to Kunming Airport. I'm super thankful to her. It cost me only 815 Chinese renminbi, which is very affordable. Also, I extended my period here, my stay here. I will be staying 3 more nights. Initially, my plan was to leave on 1st January 2025, but I will be leaving on 4th January 2025 again. So yeah, again I needed to pay 900 RMB to stay here for 3 nights more. It's very pretty here. So these are actually the flowers, and such kinds of place is very rare in China, so staying here is a little bit expensive. And these are the tea leaves, which is very impressive to observe. If I would have come during probably spring season, I could see all these flower blossoms. I'm really grateful to Yumi. Well, finally I am quite sure about my itinerary, and I will directly head to the airport, and she will be my guide for my entire time. I will fly from Tengchong to Kunming on 4th January, and from 4th January on the same day I will be flying from Kunming to Kathmandu. I'm super excited for my entire trip. Now Yumi is actually taking me to the place where I can courier. I wanted to meet my friends from Yunnan and Lijiang, but I could not travel to their place, and also I could not meet them. So I would like to courier few things which I brought for them as a souvenir for New Year 2025. I wish them the happiest New Year. I wish all of you as well the happiest New Year. I'm very lucky to welcome New Year with my Chinese friend Yumi, to be with her. Also, staying here is very affordable. 1800 RMB for 6 nights is very affordable. Finally, Yumi is helping me to courier it to my friends, the souvenirs I brought. I want to send the goods to Lijiang and Yunnan respectively. Well, here I can see many places for courier. Everything is very cheap here. It cost me only 20 RMB to courier to 2 different cities. Now she is buying a strawberry. I told her we do have a strawberry, but she tells me Chinese strawberries are much better. When I met Yumi for the first time, I had brought strawberry alcohol along with me, and we had a strawberry together. So this moment reminds me of our first meeting. This strawberry doesn't look like Nepali strawberry. It's very big and also tastes very different. Yumi already knew that I would be staying here, extending my stay in Tengchong. So she planned her free time accordingly. I guess she knows me better than I know myself. She is also free till 4th January. After I leave China, she will be very busy. We came to a local restaurant and again their Chinese Google Maps cried because we are not longer talking to the Chinese Google Maps. Well, we arrived to our place where we wanted to dine in and we are getting some local food. By the way, something happened with my flight, so I am cancelling my flight. The flight which I booked is not flying to Kunming from Tengchong, so I'm waiting for a refund. I hope I can get refund as soon as possible. Yumi like pork and beef, but she also like mutton. She knows I don't eat pork or beef, so we are not getting any of this food. But we are getting here mutton hotpot. This will be my second hotpot in China. It looks very yummy and it is indeed very yummy. I also like the sauce here. Really nice. 谢谢你。你好。This is a seafood. That's why many food are newer for me. Also getting rice here. It's really delicious, everything. Could not use chopsticks for the rice soup, so I'm getting a spoon here. My flight got cancelled, so I had to switch the flight and I got a new flight. My Chinese friend Yumi helped me to get it for me, and this flight it cost me only 687 Chinese renminbi, but earlier I had paid 850 renminbi and I got refund. Well, I'm very thankful to my Chinese friend Yumi once again. Because of her, traveling is very easy in China for me. After the food, amazing meal, we came here to watch a movie to Chinese theater. It's for the first time I am inside a Chinese theater and I will be watching a Chinese movie in China. I have watched many Chinese movies and dramas, but back in Nepal, this will be my first time in China. The ticket from these machines. Wuxia is the movie name. Finally, it's being a start. I am gonna enjoy this movie. This is the screen and I am very surprised to see very less seating space here, only 3 rows. We need to wait a little bit for the movie to start. We arrived very early here. They are aware not to take photos or videos inside the cinema hall in a childish manner. Our coffee and popcorn. Our coffee just arrived. One of a lady delivered it to us inside the cinema. The screen is big here. interval. The movie was, there was no interval, and the movie was very emotional. It was related to human trafficking, children trafficking. It's just incredible. It was very emotional actually. It's hard to watch this movie related to children trafficking, how children suffer. It ended very quick. Very interesting movie. Their popcorn is also very different. I really liked it. It's caramel popcorn. Well, I'm liking everything about China. The only thing I didn't like it, their washroom. Their washroom is clean, but there is only option to floss. No other option. We must have a tissue with ourselves. Now we came to one of the most famous, popular temple of Tengchong city. We can find some Chinese dress in their own typical ethnic city attire. Well, it's very impressive to find all these different flowers, and we can hear the music. The monks are chanting Tibetan Nepali mantras, and also we can find our Tibetan Nepali prayer flag here and pagoda architectures. Buildings. So the architect behind pagoda architecture is supposed to be born in Patan, which is in Kathmandu, Nepal, a UNESCO heritage site. So whatever architecture we find in Asian countries, these are mostly pagoda architecture. I feel very proud to be born in the Himalayas, the birthplace of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, who founded Buddhism. I think people have written their wishes. It's very pretty. We can find the monks over there. Different rituals here being performed. Thanks to Yumi.
讲经肯定是讲经的，你去心问题的或者心里说白了有毛病了这些，只能是用经文去套用。你赶这个真正的这个。
Yumi visited many places in Nepal, also the birthplace of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, which is Lumbini, Pokhara, Kathmandu, and different places. Also my hometown, which is biggest person Nepal, and here she is explaining to different Chinese people about Nepal and also the birthplace of Buddha. Good to see her sharing about Nepali culture to Chinese people. They bring their own clothes. They just finished worshipping and now they are changing into a normal clothes. Here there is no restrictions regarding the shoes. We can enter the temple with shoes or slippers.
或者是今天我种菜嘎，
Is a
没瓜
place
的
where，people
种
can
菜
eat
对，
here and everything is vegetarian here.
我也去的，
They also have rice here. People can come and have food. Different stories related to Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Very impressive to observe this here in China, Tengchong city, Yunnan province. It's very interesting to sit with local people and have the prasad from the monastery here. Although I'm full, Yumi invited me for prasad and I could not say no to prasad. Now we are walking around here, exploring local markets. Very interesting. This place reminds me of Pokhara, which is the touristic capital of Nepal. Many domestic tourists travel to Tengchong. Yumi is also a domestic tourist. She is from Shandong, China, which is in eastern part. Well, they are playing a song sung by Jujungi, and I know this song and the actress. Because of this actress only, I happened to get interested into China and started learning Chinese by myself. And from this market, I will be getting some food which Yumi introduced to me, which I like. So I'm trying to find it. Yumi asked me what I want, but I didn't have any choice. And I asked her, buy whatever you like. And she got everything she likes. And which she thinks is okay for me to eat. Because there was something which I thought is chocolate, but it was actually beef meat inside a wrapper which was similar to chocolate. So I'm glad I am with her so that she can help me to shop or travel easily without getting into trouble. Because I cannot eat beef or pork. Well, we returned safely to our accommodation and it was amazing day with my Chinese friend Yumi once again. Uh, we I don't know how to explain, but I'm really enjoying every single moment with her. And she has to work now for a couple of hours. Till then, I will be doing my own things and I will be just sitting beside her, talking to her. And we are super full actually with the food we ate during the day, but we'll be having some fruits and a little bit of snacks. It's cold here, so I changed my clothes and also got a cap for myself.
这叫搬砖。
Happiest New Year 2025 to everybody. 新年快乐，大家。
一年又过去了。
Well, it's cold here. I am ready to bed. By the way, Yumi played some music as well. It's already New Year for January 2025, Wednesday. But I'm closing the video of 31st December 2024. Tuesday. It was well spent with my amazing Chinese friend Yumi. I'm super thankful to her once again for making my travel very easy. Also for helping me to stay at this very beautiful location in Tengchong, Yunnan province of China. Well, I'm super thankful to all of you for watching my videos. Dhanyawaad, Sesanimen. See you in the next video. Oh, would I say? Bye bye. Zaijian.